Hey, what's up guys? I'm Lorenzo. This is 7th year. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. If you're not new and returning, welcome back. Today's a beautiful Sunday here in Texas. It's kind of windy, so I hope you don't have an issue hearing. Last December, this truck was given to my uncle for his birthday, and it wasn't completely finished. The paint was pretty decent. The interior was super basic. I think the carpet was barely thrown in. Seats were barely thrown in. I recorded the unveil and giving it back to him last December, and I never published that video because the truck never was technically done. And it's officially done. We picked it up today, and my uncle and my aunt should be coming in to pick it up. They live maybe like 35 minutes from us, 40 minutes from us. So they're gonna pick it up today, and he's finally gonna get to take this thing back home. This truck used to belong to my uncle's father, and he's passed away. And after he passed away, my uncle drove and trailered it home, and it was in pretty rough shape. They did the body work to it, repainted it. My uncle is an ex-Texas Longhorn, so obviously it's an orange, and he got to pick the color. And he's been aware of some of the things that were done to it over the time. I picked the wheels for him. I was kind of going after something a little bit street rod, you know, the old school look, but more modern, obviously, with the 20s. So it's got a clean look, clean stance. The interior is really, really nice. That was the name, that was his dad's name, and we had that embroidered for him. But none of the interior was really done, and the truck drives great now. It honestly, I drove it home earlier and it drives great. They did a stereo system, they did AC. I mean, honestly, everything. They did new glass, new tint, they did a bed liner, they worked on the torque converter, they worked on the engine. I mean, everything is set and squared away for him to drive it to work if he wanted to. And they even have like the mic for the Bluetooth stereo, some of the speakers down there, if you can kind of see that. It's pretty much got everything he needs to drive to work if he wanted to. I doubt that he'll do that, but who knows? I mean, it drove really smooth, and that's pretty impressive for something on factory suspension. I mean, I'm obviously used to driving some of the older cars on the newer chassis and different things, and this drove. I mean, it drove well. So I'm sure he's gonna love it when he picks it up later. But yeah, it's finally done. I can finally post some of the content. It's kind of funny because I'm wearing like jackets in the videos because it was chilly. It was literally last December. So I'm glad that, you know, he can finally see that and finally see it done and drive it and enjoy it. And yeah, I'm gonna walk through it. A lot of this stuff is different from the last time I drove it, so stay tuned. Obviously, the coolest thing in my opinion about this is the fact that it's now an heirloom. It's obviously his dad's truck, so that's really cool. I kind of know what that's like, you know, obviously with the purple truck that my dad and my grandpa built, the 48 that we have. It's really cool having something that old, but that customized. I know for this it's a little bit different because the work necessarily wasn't done by, you know, his dad, but I still understand that sentimental value, and I think he appreciates that. I think my uncle appreciates that. The second thing for me is the color. It's really bold and it pops, and I don't know how well this comes across on camera. When it's not in direct sun, like right here, it's really orange. There's a lot of nice like goldish metallic yellow flake in there, but then up here it almost doesn't even look metallic, and it has like a deep reddish orange, and that looks really cool, and from certain angles to see the difference. And like I said, I don't know how well it comes across on camera, but in person it's really noticeable. And that orange like on the lines, and there's a lot of flop between that bright metallic orange versus that, you know, that deeper reddish orange. And it's a nice color. It's a really nice color. It has a lot of metallic in there, and hopefully you guys can see that. It's super deep, and there's a lot of nice flake in there. Part of that sentimental value, I love seeing the name Butch, you know, engraved in or embroidered into the seat in a matching orange, because I think it looks, and it's obviously a really big key feature to what this truck is. I have some before pictures of what the truck looked like when my uncle picked it up after his dad passed away, and I think it really it's really cool, and I think it meant a lot to him, and I think we all are all proud of how it came out, and proud of the fact that he can enjoy it now, and that's something that he can cherish in memory of his father. So
wow, that looks awesome. You guys did the wheels too. That's fantastic. Oh my god. Wow. Like it? Oh. They did a fantastic job. Look at those tires.
Yeah, Lorenzo went and picked them out and bought them. And
oh my. This is a completely different truck.
oh, look at this real quick.
Oh my god. Oh. Seriously? I wanted to do that. It's like you gave me a piece of my dad back.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was Lori's idea.
Oh man. I can't. Don't have the words. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. And it matches the paint too. The Cincy matches the paint. Sliding window. Man, they did all this. That's crazy. Man, that's fantastic. This is his truck. This is his truck. Yeah. We replaced the headlights too.
Did we fix the headlights?
I didn't recognize what I came out. Can't get away the stitching on the back seat, man.
We all kind of came together on it. It was nice.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I never could have got it looking like this by myself. Huh? I never could have got it looking like this by myself. Never in a million years.
go, Lori. Hey.